One of the ways that Spiral Dynamics helps people from different levels of existence or zones of being is that it, as I said earlier, helps you to see that people use different languages to express different selves. So someone who's fairly traditionalist may use a language that is based in rules and having an absolute authority, and these things make them feel safe, and they're willing to sacrifice now to get a reward later, maybe in the sense of an afterlife sense, or just getting rewarded later by the system. Someone in the spiral system, that's called a blue meme, right? But a traditionalist type thinking. The other level you talked about of someone who's into rational thought and achievement and scientific understanding and accumulating is their center isn't about sacrificing self. Their center is more about exerting self. Right? Theirs is an I, me, mine, whereas the traditionalist one is a we, us, our. So that alone, just learning those simple things, that someone's attitude is about sacrificing and taking care of the collective, the we, us, our, versus someone else's attitude is about taking now and thinking about I, me, mine. When we bring those two people in the room and they begin to learn about each other, then there's a chance for them to see how to build bridges of language and bridges of understanding by knowing where each is coming from. And if you added a third person or a fourth person, you'd have to put them into the spin of the constellation. But that certainly is one very direct way, is finding the core ways that people are being. Are you sacrificing? Do authorities give you feelings of safety? Do you want to be rewarded later? Versus someone who wants to achieve on their own, wants to gain now, wants to make it on their own, wants to assert themselves rather than sacrifice. As soon as we understand more about each other, we have a better chance of creating a common ground. And Spiral Dynamics Integral, of course, is about building these common grounds and a common ground for all of us to stand upon.